Hey guys, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? No, let me stop. I'm trying not to edit this video. I'm drinking some of this and I review it in my previous video. I just recorded a video and it should be up before this one, so go watch. I'll leave a link in the description. Yes. Today I bring you with a story time. Somebody requested this video, so I'm gonna bless y'all with some knowledge. With some stories. um Somebody requested a video of my most embarrassing moment. My life is embarrassing, so I have a lot. So I'm gonna just say one that just came to mind. This was when I was younger, and like I was like really young, like maybe like 10, 11, around there, and I'm 19 now, so about 9 years ago. Me and my mom used to go to church like all the time. Like we used to be like hella Christian. Like I got like like church awards. Like that's how serious it is. And we used to go to church like all the time, like almost every day, like cause like my church is reckless. It's not like Catholic church that they would go on Sunday and that's it. Nah, they no. And then like on Sundays it'd be like 5 hours long. Yeah. I used to go to Bible study, all that. So I don't remember what grade I was, but I was in middle school. And there was some kid like I was dating or something. Like he was that big, like that was, like I was that age and I used to make out and everything. Like, you know what, let me fix this camera angle real quick because it's all the way up there and I'm all the way over here. Okay, anyways. So like we used to like make out, like we used to take the bus home, the school bus, because I was young and my school bus is like the school bus like stops like right there, like a block or two away from my house. So we took the school bus. This is dumb cute. This is dumb cute. This is dumb taste. Like, this tastes dumb good. Hashtag not spons. Should sponsor me though. Okay. Y'all should be having y'all cup of tea. Whatever y'all like to drink, drink it out because it's gonna get juicy real quick. So, I had this little diary. I can never have a diary journal or something like, I'm not loyal to it. I would not write in it every day. Maybe like the first few months, my butt, like the first few days, and then after, won't. Because when I write about my day, it's gonna be like 5 pages. Like, no. Anyways, like sometimes it's like 5 pages long, but like if nothing happens, then it's like have 1 page or something. So, alright, so I had this diary and like I was in a like I always had a dirty mind. Always will. So that that diary, I would like cursing it and be like, oh, I wanna do this to him, do that, blah blah blah. But anyways, you know, like everybody, like every kid used to curse. Like it was just like once you like not in your parents' supervision, like you used to be reckless. So yeah. So I wrote all of that, and then like I went to church one day and I had my diary and I think I was writing in it or something, and then my mom, she saw it, I think. Like she saw me while writing in it, because I was little. I used to not pay attention, so I used to just like lean. My mom just texted me, speaking of her, she's gonna live forever. So I was like leaning down, like, cause they're like benches, but like fluffy benches. So like I don't know, I was just leaning down, like it's like if you're praying or something, you lean down like that, unless you like do it forward, but that's really uncomfortable, so you do it the other way. Anyway, so we were doing it. I was doing it, and I was writing, and I guess she started reading what I was writing. She was like, "What is this? Let me see." And then she took it she took me to the bathroom, and she was. I was like I was screaming, like I was like, "Mommy, I'm sorry." Like when we're in the bathroom though, I was like, "Mommy," this used to be always my excuse. Wait, right? This is always my excuse as a kid. But wait, I was like, "Mommy, I'm sorry, Mommy," and like she was like hitting me. I was like, "Mom," like she said, like of course my mama beat my butt when I was little. Like there been times where she beat me to like I almost passed out. So yeah. Not almost I passed out, but I don't really remember. She stopped hitting me after like I remember before she was like she stopped beating me because there was one time she was beating me to the point that she was gonna fling me out the window. So just after that she stopped hitting me. So whatever. Like I'm still reckless and like she like hold on. If the angle looks weird, then I'm sorry. And if you hear music in the background, because my uncle loves to play music on weekends because he's off. So I definitely forgot what I was saying, but um, what was I saying? But anyways, I was like, "Mom, sorry." And then I was like, "It was the devil. The devil took over me. The devil made me do it." I used to always say that. I used to be my thingy. Cause she was hella Christian, so then she was like, "Oh, la la la." So then, yeah, I used to always say that. A fail. Oh, oops! It just fell on my brow. I might edit that out. So, so um. Yeah, so then she she was like that, and then somebody ended up coming downstairs, like into the bathroom, and then like it was like the the what is it called, the pastor, but it was a woman, so it was a pastor lady, a lady pastor, and her son came down, like he used to yeah, he used to be in the army or whatever, and her son came down and he was like to see what's happening, like it sounded like somebody was dying downstairs or something. So then like she was like, no, it's okay. And like I was like grabbing onto her leg. I was like, "Mommy, don't read it. Mommy, don't read it." Yo, that was crazy. That was so embarrassing because like I bet you everybody heard me because like when there's stuff happening downstairs you can hear it from upstairs. So yo, that was mad embarrassing though. I feel like that's an embarrassing moment. It's one of my most embarrassing moments. What else? Alright, I'm gonna hit you with another embarrassing moment because this thing was short. Alright, embarrassing moment. So, I remember I asked my teacher, like I was in the 2nd or 3rd grade, so I was like, fuck. I don't remember how old I was. I don't know. Calculate that. Like you start at school when you're at 5. So, nah, I really don't want to count. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I feel like I was older than that, but maybe I was 8 or 9. And I was with my teacher, and she was. I asked to use the bathroom, and she didn't let me. Like for like the first like 2-3 times I asked her, then after a while like I was like, "Yo, I dead gotta go." So then or she said, "Oh, when we finish this you can go, whatever." So then I went, like I wanted to be bad, right? I got this Sharpie and I was like, "I don't fuck you" on the thingy, on the stalls, like but like on the inside. And I was like, "Oh," and I wrote it dumb big. And then karma was a bitch because I had to pee so bad but I was too busy doing that. So then like I didn't have enough time to pull down my pants and I peed on myself. And I was crying in the bathroom, like I was like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do?" Like I dead peed on myself. And then like some girls came into the bathroom. Some girls came into the bathroom and was like, "Oh, like who did this?" And I'm just like in the big stall, like crying my balls out, crying my eyes out. And then I was like, yo, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm then I just gonna walk to the nurse like this. So I heard like I was like after the bathroom was empty, like I went to like the door and um and peeked out and I saw a teacher there and I was like, excuse me, like can you take me to the nurse? And she was like, what happened? I was like, oh, I peed on myself. And then she took me and I was like shook though, like I was dumb shook. And then I was so embarrassed because yo, that was that karma. And then my excuse, like they were like, oh, what happened, like why you peed on yourself? And I was like, oh, cause I told the teacher I needed to use the bathroom, but she didn't let me go, and I asked like 2-3 times, and then and then they were like, oh, okay. They were like, who's the teacher? And my grandfather came and picked me up, yo. Easy. And like I was wearing like a pink like top and bottom, so you know I peed, like you saw it, like you could see it in my pants. Yo, like it was reckless. That was embarrassing, but like it was a good excuse to go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I had these shoes, right? This is another embarrassing moment. I was in middle school. I was like maybe 5th grade. No, that was before I was elementary school, obviously, but yeah. So this, like I was in 5th grade or like 6th grade or something. Y'all have so many embarrassing moments. I'm gonna just hit y'all with a few. And I had like my feet, like they get really sweaty. Like that's just my feet. I have sweaty feet. I have sweaty hands. I got sweaty forehead. But you can see it right now. I'm not that sweaty right now. So I had these new shoes that were dumb cute. They were like, you know, like those plastic sandals that like every 90s kid wore. But it wasn't like that. It was better. Like it was like, all right, I'm gonna show you these shoes, right? Don't mind the shoe. My feet are not as big. This is my mom's shoes. So it had this in the front, and it had something like Crocs. Like it had like that little strap in the back to hold on to your feet, and it was like rubber. It wasn't rubber. Like it was thick rubber though. It was plastic. It wasn't plastic, but it was rubber, and it was so cute. Like it was so simple and cute. That's how like I like shoes. I had to see what that was. And then I was playing around in the hallways and my shoe broke. Oh my god, my shoe broke. So I had to call my grandfather to bring me a pair of shoes. Like I had like those were my new pairs of shoes, and I had another new pair of sneakers. Those were my favorite sneakers. They were like my favorite colors. It was white and a nice teal, like nice light blue and purple. Those were my favorite colors. And I love those shoes, so he had to bring me those shoes to school. And I had to change my shoes. And that's not even the first time I broke in my shoes in school. Before I was wearing these flats and they were like cheap or whatever, or they were old. I don't remember if they were either cheap or old, maybe both. So I was like I don't know what it's called, like when you're like stepping on your feet and like your feet move forward like that, and then my toes peeped through. I was like, oh my god. And then that was so, and then I had to ask my friend, because like she left her sneakers in class, and it was like around, I think it was the last day of school too, because like we're cleaning up and everything. It was either the last day of school or like the last few days of school. And I was like, yo, your sneakers are still here? She was like, yeah. And this was 7th grade. It was 7th grade. And then I was like, oh, yo, your shoes are still here? And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, yo, can I borrow them? Because my shoe broke. And she was like, yeah. And blessed, she was my shoe size. Her feet was a little bit bigger. Blessed, because I would have been barefooted. Oh my god, I have so many accidents with shoes. Because before I had to walk home, and it was like raining. Like it was, the sky was falling. Like it was boiling rain. And my boots, they were like, so these boots were like dumb cheap. And it was combat boots. And like I had a huge hole on the bottom, so my feet was soaked in water. Like it was a huge hole underneath. And I just hope nobody could see my feet, like see the hole. Cause oh my god, I had to walk through all of that, and like oh my god. I still need a good pair of combat boots. But damn. And then what else happened? I had another story, but I forgot what it was gonna be. I have a lot of embarrassing moments, bro. My life is embarrassing as it is. I don't know anything else. I can't think of anything right now, actually. But I hope y'all enjoyed my embarrassing stories of my shoes breaking, of my life, me getting my butt beat. And yeah, I forgot in my book bag at home before. Um, what else happened to me? Um, I don't really remember. But yeah. Oh, this is a story. Okay, so I was playing. I was like, cause when you're in middle school, like you always play fight with kids and stuff. This was in the no, I was in middle school. I was 6th grade, and there was this kid. Like he was annoying. Like we used to be friends, but we used to like. No. This it was a different guy. Like I was thinking about somebody else. No, this kid was dead annoying. Like he used to irk my life. Like, oh my god, he used to irk my life. And we were like, I always play fight with guys. Like it was just always my thing. I didn't play fight with them because I liked them. Because I was just always the aggressive type. And I grew out of it in high school. But I was always the aggressive type in middle school. And elementary. Since I was always little, I used to always like to play fight. And he was running down the stairs, and then I was running down the stairs, and I slipped on some papers, bro. Went rolling, and I banged my head against the wall, and I was bawling in tears. And there was another class coming down too, and they were like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I was just bawling in tears. Like I was like, and then like one of my friends, she like took me to the nurse. Like I had probably a big chicho on my forehead, this huge ass forehead. I had a big chicho probably. Oh my god. Yo, I was just bawling. They were like, "Oh, what happened?" I was like, "Oh, I slipped down the stairs." And this was in 6th grade or 5th grade. Yeah, it was probably 5th grade. Yeah, because I had a lot of classes with him throughout the years. I think it was 6th grade. Yeah, no, it was 5th grade, my bad. And then, yeah, so I busted my face. No, I didn't bust my face because I wasn't leaking. But I hurt myself because over a dude. Play fighting with a dude. And that's not even the first time I'm falling down the stairs. There was this girl. There was this girl in like, what grade were we in together? I think 1st grade or like 2nd grade. I think it was 2nd grade. 2nd grade. Yeah, 2nd grade. I'm gonna just go with that. And like 2nd or 3rd grade. It was 3rd grade. And like, she liked me. I remember that. She liked me. She was the one that like kind of like introduced me into being like bisexual, because that's what I am. But like she took it out of me. Like I've always had like a thing for girls, but I just never noticed it or anything, and I didn't know what it's called or anything. But she bring it to my attention, and like I'm not getting into that. Anyways, so she was like, okay, anyways, she liked me or whatever, and like, but she used to tease me too, like you know how girls or whatever, or guys, I don't know how guys are, I don't know how guys work, so I can't say, but like when you tease somebody or like mess with them or hit them or like anything, like play fight with them, they like you, and that's how usually girls are, like they'll mess with you when they like you. So she used to mess with me all the time, bro, and she was mad at me or something, because of something. And then like she kept like we went to go take the bus, and then and we had to wait, and then like she kept pushing me like down the stairs. Like no, she wasn't pushing, like yes, she would push me, like she'd be like nudge me, and then like I'll grab onto the bar so I wouldn't fall. But then I couldn't grab onto the bar at this point, so there was the class going, we had to go down the middle, and this girl pushed me or something, and I went rolling down the middle of the class. And then the teacher helped me up, and she was like, "Oh, you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." And then and then I just walked away crying. Yo, fuck that bitch. And I still remember her name, and I still remember her face. And I found her on Facebook, and I was like, "You don't remember me, bitch?" And I told my grandma. I was like, I told my grandma, because she lived like up the block from me. So I told my grandma, I was like, "She pushed me down the stairs." Yeah. Yo, I used to be bad. There was more than one incident that somebody's parent came to my house. It was some kids, some boys mom came to my house. I remember we started fighting on the bus. But it was like low-key fighting. You know, I never thought about this. I'm like, wow. But anyway, this video is getting really long. So I'm done telling y'all my embarrassing stories or my stories. Whatever. So leave me suggestions if you want to know more story times about me. Like, my childhood was not boring. I had a good childhood. Ask me like anyways, leave me suggestions down below. Let me know what y'all want to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Like my video, subscribe to my videos. And thank you guys for watching. So I'll see y'all next time on another video. Leave me suggestions because I need video ideas because I'm going dry here. So thanks. Bye. Ew, that was an ugly face. Bye.